Country superstar Carrie Underwood has spent most of her career avoiding political talk, but she's set to perform at the upcoming inauguration. She said in a statement that she's doing it because the country must come together in the spirit of unity and look to the future. And lots of her fans aren't thrilled about it, but lots of her fans are.
I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can say now every day.
A lot of my family voted for Trump. They love the country and vote for him. I think that people make these decisions for a lot of reasons.
Okay, fine. And I would not be the person to say don't do it, because I believe in free speech and everything about it. I personally would not do it. No one's asked me, but that's another story.
I would love for you to do a roast at the Trump inauguration.
The entertainment industry has seen its fair share of scandals, but nothing could have prepared Hollywood for the legal storm that country music legend Carrie Underwood unleashed. What started as a simple performance at a presidential inauguration quickly spiraled into a heated controversy, vicious attacks from The View, and ultimately a billion-dollar lawsuit that shook Disney to its core. How did Carrie Underwood, a country music icon, find herself at war with some of the biggest names in media, and why did The View's empire start crumbling brick by brick? The details will shock you, so let's break it all down. Carrie Underwood has always been known for her music, not her politics. With a career built on sheer talent, faith, and hard work, she has steered clear of controversial debates and maintained a loyal fan base. However, in a move that no one expected to spark outrage, she was invited to perform the shocking details of the lawsuit against The View America, the beautiful at Donald Trump's second inauguration. For Carrie, it was a prestigious honor and opportunity many legendary artists have taken during past inaugurations, regardless of their political affiliations. But in today's hyperpolarized political climate, The View didn't see Carrie's performance as an artist honoring her country. Instead, they viewed it as a political statement. And that's when things got ugly. I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, said Whoopi Goldberg. After Carrie's performance, The View wasted no time tearing Carrie apart. Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, and Sunny Hostin all took turns attacking Carrie. They accused her of normalizing hate, aligning with extremists, and even selling out by choosing to perform at the inauguration. Their rhetoric was brutal. They mocked her, questioned her patriotism, and outright labeled her career as over. The hosts implied that she would be blacklisted from the industry, all because she chose to sing at the event. For years, The View had been known for its controversial takes, but this time it went too far. The attacks were no longer just criticism, they were personal. The narrative they spun painted Carrie as a traitor to the values of American democracy, and they did it publicly on a platform with millions of viewers. At first, Carrie chose not to engage. She didn't clap back, she didn't join the drama. Instead, she focused on her music, but the damage had already been done. Social media exploded with calls to cancel Carrie Underwood. Hashtags like #CancelCarrie and #Carrie's overt party began to trend. Thousands of people were led to believe the false narrative that The View had spun about her. Concert venues that had long welcomed her hesitated to book her. Sponsorship deals that were once lined up started to vanish. It was clear The View's words had real-world consequences, and Carrie's career was suffering. Enough was enough. Carrie made a bold decision. She hired a powerhouse legal team and filed a defamation lawsuit, not just against The View, but also against Disney, the media giant that owns the show. This wasn't just a symbolic lawsuit, it was a billion-dollar claim accusing The View of spreading false and malicious information that directly harmed her career and reputation. Disney, of course, Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin's involvement in the lawsuit fought.
Do what you do. Listen, it's like, people do what they do for whatever reasons. It's like Joe and Mika. They did what they did. They felt that's what they needed to do, and I got to stand behind them.
Yeah.
And I stand behind her not or not, because if I believe I have the right to make up my mind to go perform someplace, I believe they have the same right.
Of course.
And so
their lawyers argued that the show was simply expressing opinion protected under the First Amendment, but Carrie's legal team came prepared. They presented evidence, including video clips showing The View hosts making outright false claims. They even presented financial records that proved her career had been significantly harmed. But the most shocking evidence came from leaked internal emails from ABC executives. These emails revealed a pattern of reckless behavior by the network. They showed that The View had a history of launching attacks on public figures without verifying the facts. Executives even joked about how they could say whatever they wanted without facing any consequences. This was a game share. It turned the lawsuit upside down. As the trial unfolded, the courtroom became a battleground.
Underwood will take the stage at Trump's inauguration singing "America the Beautiful." She said to the Post, "I love our country and I'm honored to have been asked asked to sing at the inauguration and to be a small part of this historic event. I am humbled to answer the call at a time when we must all come together in the spirit of unity and look into the future. Well, that wasn't good enough for the tolerant left, of course, who is outraged over Carrie being outed as MAGA. X is blowing up with jokes about how she should sing her hit song before Who Cheats. Some are calling for her to be boycotted and canceled. John Rich weighed in, saying there are several top-tier country artists who support Trump, and I wish they'd finally have the ball.
The media world was watching closely. The courtroom was packed with journalists and media outlets, all eager to see if The View could finally be held accountable for its reckless attacks. One by one, former producers took the stand and testified about the toxic environment behind the scenes at The View. They admitted that the hosts were encouraged to push the implications of Carrie Underwood's $1 billion victory and an inflammatory narratives for the sake of ratings regardless of the truth. That leaked emails revealed that ABC executives had discussed ways to crush celebrities who didn't align with their political views. It wasn't just about Carrie Underwood anymore. It became about exposing the dark underbelly of daytime television, and Disney was now on the defensive. Then came the moment that no one expected. After weeks of explosive testimony, the jury delivered its verdict. They ruled in favor of Carrie Underwood. The judgment was a jaw-dropping $1 billion in damages. It was an unprecedented ruling that sent shock waves through the entertainment industry. Disney, one of the most powerful entertainment conglomerates in the world, was now on the hook for a monumental payout. But this wasn't just about compensating Carrie for her losses. It was a statement, a warning shot to every media outlet that thought they could get away with reckless. To the scandal were reportedly being fired behind the scenes. The industry was in shock, and many wondered whether The View could ever recover from this devastating blow. As for Carrie Underwood, she proved that she's more than just a country music singer. She's a fighter. Instead of backing down, she stood her ground and took on one of the biggest media giants in the world and won. Her career, which had once seemed under attack, was now stronger than ever. Fans rallied behind her. Concert bookings returned and brand deals flooded in. In the end, The View tried to cancel Carrie Underwood, but instead they ended up canceling themselves. The case wasn't just a victory for Carrie, it was a victory for everyone who believes in holding the media accountable. It was a landmark moment in the fight for justice, and it proved that no one, no matter how powerful, is above the law. This billion-dollar lawsuit was about more than just one person's reputation. It was about the bigger picture, accountability in media. The latest updates on the celebrity drama in a world where misinformation spreads like wildfire. This case proved that there are real-world consequences for spreading lies. Carrie Underwood took on The View and Disney and came out victorious, but it also sent a message to the entire media industry. Words matter, and if you choose to destroy someone's career with lies, you just might end up paying the price. So what do you think? Was Carrie Underwood right to fight back against the reckless defamation she faced? Was the $11 billion judgment the wake-up call that the media needed? Let's discuss in the comments below, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Let's see how everyone feels about this family drama unfolding right before our eyes. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates and insider looks at the latest celebrity stories here at Celebrity Emotions.